You guys, listen to the music. It's good, huh? He's my king here. Look at this. But he's only also a king, huh? Neville Brothers. Yeah, man. And so here the mind blowers, still sexing. Yeah. So these are in veg, these are the Neville sisters from the brothers, two of them. And then A5, like the Twilight Haze. Here are the sisters again. Okay, Neville sisters, Hush Plum Haze. So Neville sister 1, Neville sister 2. And so the guys, here is another guy. And he's the special. Yeah, wait a minute, okay. Sorry, huh? Yeah, well, man. So I need to explain something here, okay? Bear with me, okay? Yeah, like 13, yeah, 14 maybe. And so the mind blowers. So today is Saturnus Day, okay? And so tomorrow it's 1st of February. Then they will be almost 3 weeks in, right? Because tonight is changing, bam. And so there's a full moon upon us, okay, guys? So happy full moon. And it's in Leo. And what do we do then? Just so you know. Anyway, and yeah, well, let's go. So these are all in veg, and so these are all in flower. These are recuperating from, yeah, they had Fusarium and everything. It's terrible, but I'm fixing it. These are also all of them in veg, but normally they have, fuck me, the fuck is that? Okay, yo, bear with me. So the mind blowers, right? Still sexing them. So, like I say, Monday there will be 3 full weeks in flower here. And these guys have been a little bit longer, eh? So he's my king here, man. Fuck is that? And so I'm gonna take pollen from each individual and all together. So I can do selective pollination from one or the other, or and see what the progeny gives me. But I can also do a full pollination with all 4 of them. That's coming up in the summertime. First I collect pollen now, put it in my freezer with some, silica and everything. So it's like, fresh and everything, you know what I mean, eh? And anyway, man, so they're all in the light because HPS, man, it's like a sun. It's not like LED. I don't dislike LED, but so they don't radiate warmth like this one does. And in the wintertime, believe me, these plants like radiate heat, like, infrared and everything. And so this one, man, it gives infrared like a motherfucker, and they're all loving it. And so this is the guy I like most in taste, or like when I stem rub it, eh? The stem wrap of this guy, also very haze leaning. He is the most powerful. But this hybrid, see how he collects, like he grows his flower clusters? This is the hybrid. So it will yield the most. And it also gives most pollen. This guy is the latest, although it's the smallest one, he has a different flower cycle. And so he's just getting ready. And so he may be the smallest one, but he's like the joker in the pack. This one has the best taste all around, and she's always C. So they are very similar, these two, right? But so he takes the crown because he's the most vigorous. And so, wow, man, he's all C when I stem rub it. Oh, really, great stuff, like yellow, orange. He has a little bit indigo blue in it. Him too, it's a little bit, but also predominantly C flavors because it's logical. It's the Neville's Haze, which is A5 cross 2 Haze C full. And then I put my Haze C male on it, like not Haze C, but C5. C5 cross to the 5EC, you know what I mean? It's all C. And then Neville's also C, right? So imagine it's full on C. And so here's, for instance, a Ghana Haze, man. Oh my God, this little Ghana is also cracking on, right? And so these ones are all in veg, but under the 12 hours light, because I'm a nocturnal creature, they can also have HPS 12 consecutive hours. When this light goes out, actually it's 11, but anyways, it doesn't matter. So when this light goes out, just before 15 minutes, I take all of these guys, all of the veg, leave the mind blowers and the guys here that are flowering because I need to sex and everything. Then put these other guys back here, Oh, let me see. So I have 2 other rooms here, right? And so they're different. Because I use this clip on, right? It's really good to filter out HPS light. It's from Method 7. You like guys seeing this? Because man, they like great stuff. Anyway, let me show it to you better. So this is my first tent here. It's a little small tent actually. So it should be like this, but I put it vertically because then I can use it like this. It's more practical. These are all the parentals, right? So hash plant hay, C5, A5, and you see I all chopped them. And so they're recuperating from the cloning I did, because in the other tent here, all right, so here are my cloners. And so when the lights go off in this room, by the way, this is my favorite artist. Not that I'm a fan, but so FX Twin, man, you got it. And so Mad Jack also, from the rims of like Arizona, all right, the Wizards of the Rim in Arizona. And so he's a good guy, Mad Jack. I mean, seriously, who doesn't love the Mad Jack? And so these guys can be on my door, you know, like the flowering thing. And so here's like the equipment. So because it's hooked up, this shit here, burr, 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 it goes into the flower room, burr, 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 here with the flexible hose, and there's the ventilator. So it blows air in this room. And there's my extraction fan for the flower room, with a filter, of course, you know. And then my big one, it goes through the chimney here that I do not use anymore. Well, straight outside. I protected it so it cannot rain, because I had a little incident when the rain fell and my ventilator broke. And that's here still, man. Fuck is that? So I need to replace this shit, eh? So I bought a bigger one now, like a 2000 cube. This is a 1500. But anyway, and so I grow maximum with 2 lights. I used to grow here with 6, but then the police came and thought it was too much. And so they recommended me to go like 1 or 2 and only 5 plants. I said, okay, deal. Then they throw me out of my house. Anyway, it's another story. And so here's my container normally for the food plants, but it's empty, right? And so I don't have any irrigation system anymore. I did once, but so they stole it all away. Because when the police comes, they just crash everything and destroy these plants in front of your, man, seriously, they're crazy. And you know what they say? We're just doing our job, like the Nazis said in the Second World War. Anyway, man, so I tried to convince them, maybe like, think about doing your job, right? And so they're still recuperating a little bit, okay? So that's, yeah, so they're all, also my 2 males, you know. That's a male over there, and here is a male. And I think this one too, I have 3 males, right? Let me check. Yeah, Miracle Haze, I call it. It's actually CC top. So it's C5 back cross. So it's C5 crossed to the other male. Let me see, where's the male? Oh my God, it's a little bit, not easy to take it down. But so, this is the Neville Haze Vietnamese Black from Mahakala, or Asian Nevils. This is the Twilight Haze. And then this is the Ghana Haze. So what the fuck is my guy here? Here, that's my guy. This is the male C5. And so I dropped pollen of her back on the C5, back cross. And so I then selected this male from it, called the Miracle Haze. Man, it's a crazy vigorous plant. So you don't see it now because it's bonsai there. Temporarily I have to keep them like this until the weather changes outdoors, and then I can put them back in the sun, right? Because they love the sun the most. These are LEDs, right? Few boards, not bad, but for veg it's good. And so here I cloned everything. Here the mind blowers, for instance. And so I took these clones, I think 4 days ago, all of them. And so I have to clean it, of course, every day to take the condensed water out and to make sure they're all feeling lovey-dovey, right? So they're recuperating, but they're looking good. And so I hooked them, so they have a warmth inside, so it's electrical. So they have a heater inside of this shit at the bottom. And here is my thermostat, okay? I put it at 24 degrees. So when the lights go out, they will have a comfort zone of 24 degrees minimum in this thing, okay? Maybe 23. And I have like this heater also, electrical, you know, to keep the tent warm at all costs. 1000 watt, it blows hot air into this room. And so it's also hooked on a thermostat here that is set on like 20 degrees, 23, 24, similar, okay? And so it's fan clips and everything. And also, the fan clips, so I want them not run continuously when the lights are on, yes. But when the lights are off, it's like, so they don't need to blow so much, eh? Here's the same thing. So now I'm gonna close them because it's fucking winter time, right? And so believe me, they cannot stand cold, okay? You go under 20 degrees Celsius, you're pushing down their metabolism. And so I bathed them yesterday in this kind of solution I make from these things, okay? Some foliar spray. I don't spray I just drench them upside down, bam, blah, 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 give them a little bath. Also put this shit in it. See, no stress. It's really good stuff from Dutch guys here, okay? They just developed, they have a new company, okay? So see this shit because it's important, maybe use it, okay? And so it prevents fungi grow and everything. See this guy? And so you can all order it. Not must have, because in America you probably have also good shit, okay? This is an amino complex. And so yesterday I gave them this too because they go hand in hand, foliar spray and like this. And then 3 days later, or once a week, I also give them this amino complex, and I do the same. I make a bucket, put the stuff in it, always a little bit less than they recommend, because like I don't buy it in. This is some organic liquid I also give them. I diverse. Then I have my salt, so I have like A different. So I have a lot of A's, let's say, okay, and I have only one B, and that's enough. And so then a little bit of this stuff, okay, to adjust the pH. And when you want to make clones, you do a little risotonic in it. And that's it, okay, guys? And so the rest is a lot of love and keeping the momentum flowing, like bringing them from here, flower, veg, and all that stuff, okay? And now, I hope you're all liking my little show here, like the Buddha, because he's also watching every time. And so this is without the filter clipper, totally different, right? Yeah. Black and yellow. And so red, gold, and green, guys, all the fucking time, all day, every day, here with Sammy's. I'll love you, and power to the plants, guys. Yo!